Good morning everybody and welcome to the EasyTeach Cloud experience. EasyTeach Cloud is the first classroom collaboration software specifically designed for dental schools. I'm Patrizio Bottolus, the CEO of a Saratoga company from Italy, and I'm very honored to welcome you all to this webinar. What is EasyTeach Cloud? EasyTeach Cloud is an educational platform being designed by Saratoga thanks to our 45 years experience. Our R&D team has been inspired by all the professors that are contributing to our continuous research and development. And thanks to the more than 100 schools we've been installing during our history, we could collect a number of inspiring ideas that we put together into our latest technologies. EasyTeach Cloud has been designed for universities and masters in the dental field, specifically performing very high quality streaming, because the quality of video streaming is extremely important in our field, up to 4K quality in live and real time, with new specific features being developed for our dental community, such as scenario, and I'm gonna show you later during this webinar it on our platform, and giving the possibility to create a unique environment to perform the transition from a teacher-centric education to a student-centric education. EasyTeach Cloud has been also designed for professional training, for corporate, and for any kind of dentist business. So why would you choose EasyTeach Cloud? EasyTeach Cloud is simple, intuitive, with a user-friendly interface. Has been specifically designed for our field. So all features has been created to answer a need into our dental field. Eventually there is nothing more to be installed. Everything is reachable with a simple click because it's completely cloud-based. We have chosen Microsoft Azure platform to give everybody a real and trustworthy platform. And it doesn't require the intervention of highly specialized technicians. Since it's 100% cloud-based, our team can support any school worldwide from our headquarters. EasyTeach Cloud features a number of advanced possibilities like virtual classrooms, academic activities tracking, digital content management, a virtual and live classroom, including a comprehensive dashboard to show the performance of both student and faculty. It helps the creation of academic content, learning pathway. It can track the login and presence of all the users being connected. It can also help the interaction by academic messenger, and it can help faculty to plan their learning activities. EasyTeach Cloud is available 24/7 and it can really boost the learning experience of any dental student. So are you ready to get started? Please fasten your belt and follow me in this amazing experience. And here we go. This is our interface. EasyTeach Cloud is available at the address saratoga.s-teach.com. It performs 3 levels of users account. We have an admin account for the university administrator that can create a new teacher account. It has a teacher account level. Teacher can create a new lesson, and if they've been authorized to become an author, they can also publish new content into the course and in the video repository. And finally, student can get access to all the content which has been published for them, and I'm gonna show you later how we can create a different classroom and add student to those classrooms. So let's enter. And this is EasyTeach Cloud interface. Let's start first from the account. From the teacher account, you can view an overlook of your activity. So, for example, for this demo teacher account, the average attendance of his lessons have been 31.2%. The average lesson lasted 12 hours 59 minutes, and that is the trend of the average attendance. Over here we have the user profile, so every teacher can put his picture with a short summary. It can easily change and update the password. And then if it has been enabled to become an author, it can also add advanced information like his complete CV, background picture that will be used then in the courses management module. Before entering the advanced feature of EasyTeach, let's explain the concept of Classroom. Classroom is a container of different users. You can use the Classroom as you wish according to your school curriculum. So, for example, Classroom can contain the student of the first year, the second year, the third year, like in this example. We can also use Classroom for advanced features like segmentation of students into top performers, middle performers, and underperformers. And then we can assign for every classroom different lectures and a different learning pathway. We can also mix different classrooms, so attributing content to students belonging to the first year, but only belonging to the top performers. So feel free to mix the classroom management according to the intended learning outcome into your school. And now let's discover together one of the most advanced features in EasyTeach Cloud. EasyTeach Cloud has a very simple way of streaming, which is called EasyStream. EasyStream allows by one simple click to go live. So by clicking on EasyStream, we have another menu. We have the possibility to stream the camera, and EasyTeach can connect any kind of digital device which is connected to your PC. We can share the screen. We can choose the quality of your sharing up to 4K. And now let's discover the EasyStream features. EasyStream allows you to launch an immediate streaming session by one simple click. You're gonna click on this button here, and we will activate the start streaming window. By this window we can choose if we want to stream the camera, or we're gonna share our screen. We can choose the quality from VGA until 4K, which is the maximum quality being available through EasyTeach Cloud. We can choose the classroom. That's very important because for every streaming you need to decide to which classroom you want to send it streaming. And then you're gonna change the device you're gonna visualize. EasyTeach Cloud automatically detects any streaming device, any multimedia device being connected to your computer, and you can stream any kind of digital device. In this specific demo, we have connected a built-in high-definition camera into our operating light made by Faro, and then an external camera which can show then the working position of the teacher. So let's start by sharing our built-in video camera, and by clicking here we will immediately send this digital stream to our student. So from this moment, every student belonging to this classroom gonna automatically visualize the streaming from our camera. I can easily check the students we are connected now by clicking on this yellow tab over here. This opens the student list. So in this moment there is only one student belonging to this classroom which is connected, and as you see from here, I can also immediately recognize that that student workplace has a built-in camera. So I can grab the remote control of that student camera from here, and I can eventually send him a message as well. So I start the chat. I want to just send a quick comment to him, say hi. And then sending the message over. The student from his interface, he can only ask for the teacher attention. That means he cannot start any chat session. The student can ask for the attention of the teacher, and the teacher will eventually then give him the possibility to chat and start the chat session, or keep him on the queue. Another very easy feature by EasyTeach Cloud is I can change at any time between all the multimedia digital devices being connected to my workstation. So now let's gonna show the student overall view by taking the image from my external video camera. And here we go. From this picture, we can see the entire scenario. We can show the student how to work at 9 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, how to use the instrument, the prehension, and giving them a very accurate view of our exercise and our training. Over here, you will see the streaming quality. EasyTeach Cloud has a unique feature that it will downsize the quality of the streaming depending on the available bandwidth. So there will be no buffering. The video will keep working until there is bandwidth and internet connection available, and the software will recognize if the bandwidth is not enough and reduce eventually the quality of the streaming. I can also check there are 2 users connected, and I can double check then the timing of my lecture. Now let's exit from this feature and let's drive you through the advanced feature of any scheduled lecture. By clicking here, I can add a scheduled lesson. I can just add a title. Let's call it Lesson 16. I can also automatically record that lecture by clicking over here, and in this case it will automatically activate a private recording, because I may want to keep that file confidential for me until I have reviewed it and then disclose to my audience. I can choose also a physical room, because this will gonna appear then on the calendar, and again I can choose between all the different classrooms. Once I have planned my lecture, I can start from here, and I can select one of the most advanced feature, which is the scenario feature. Scenario feature allows teachers to perform up to 3 different sources streaming. Let's say I can stream an intraoral camera, an extraoral camera, a microscope camera, because I want to have a very high quality streaming. I can also share my screen so that I want to show at the same time one live streaming and a pre-recorded video, or whatever I have on my laptop, like for example a presentation, because I want to show the student the progress of a certain procedure. I can eventually show an X-ray image or whatever you want. The great easiness of EasyTeach Cloud allows teacher to build up their teaching experience in order to create different scenarios according to different disciplines. Now I'm gonna show you the 2 sources. So let's say that I want to show 2 image lecture. I'm gonna take in one window my external camera, and on the second one I want to show my Educam. And here we go. That's the scenario feature of EasyTeach Cloud. that are gonna show the two different pictures at the same time. As you can imagine, these new features open a completely new boundary of dental education, like collaborative learning, like peer-to-peer learning, like comparative learning. And using up to 3 different streaming windows, I can give the student a very engaging and committing lecture. I can again at any time change amongst all the digital media devices being connected. I can also have a picture in the picture and then choose to show a larger image and then a smaller image of my second device. And let's go now and surf through other features. Calendar is a very simple calendar that lets you schedule all different teacher lectures. We can also easily plan a lecture from here. Let's call it schedule lecture. I can also already activate the automatic recording, and I will keep it private. And once I've created a scheduled lecture, I can also add digital content to it. That means I can prepare beforehand my lecture, and all the digital content which has been stored into EasyTeach Cloud can be linked to any pre-scheduled lecture. Let's move forward to the registry. Registry is the overall database of all the user connection. We can sort it out by date. So let's say that we're gonna make a selection between September 2020 and today. So we had only one lecture being performed, and then opening that lecture, I can see that only 2 students were connected from 14:58 until 15:06, so for a total of 7 minutes 39 seconds through a remote connection. EasyTeach Cloud help you performing both synchronous and asynchronous learning. That means every student can be connected from your premises, from your dental school, or simply from their home whenever they want, 24/7. I can also then perform a search by classroom. I can perform a search by teacher, so I can check the report of every teacher lecture, and then also by physical room. All this data can be exported, and Saratoga can customize the integration with any kind of ERP system to integrate the database of EasyTeach Cloud to existing databases. There is another important feature being available into the classroom module. Okay, for us, data are extremely important. And we do want to provide to dental educators the complete overview of their student performance. So by entering this button, the class data, we can dig into every single classroom or student performances, which is the overall login time, the latest log time, if they are connected, and now we have only John Doe connected to EasyTeach Cloud, and then we can check the individual student data by clicking over here. So we can see over the last 12 months the individual contribution and participation of every single student. On the right side, we have some cumulative KPI for that classroom in order we can also track the attendance of each individual classroom and the average lesson time. Last but not least, the Courses tab provide the school a new modern way of creating a learning path. For every single course we can store more videos and document, and we can then keep them offline for the time being. They are edited until we want to release to our student. You also will find some educational content from Saratoga partners. In this demo we have the comprehensive library of a Frasaco company from Germany that have made available to the entire dental community more than 150 individual videos teaching the school how to use Frasaco dental models. For every single video you can enter, watch the video at full screen as well, with the quality that has been uploaded into the system. And we did all implement also the possibility to put a like, so there is a gamification engine built in into EasyTeach Cloud by clicking over here. So I'm gonna like this content. Student can also add a comment and they can interact with the author. And that was a quick introduction of our EasyTeach Cloud platform. We are very happy that you take some time to explore the unique features of our educational platform, and we are at your complete disposal for any inquiry, any information, any specific training for your school and for your faculty members. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for being with us.